All right, welcome back to the MyDreamWedding.com business page setup part 2. So we already set up the original, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this here. I actually set this up a little bit, but you click on the edit button here, go to Manage Business, and what that's going to do is going to take you in, and you've got a lot of options over here. The middle part is just what we already set up, so we can modify that if we want. The insights, you can click on that and then look at insights. We're going to go right here to cover photos, and I did actually upload one already, but you can upload up to 10 here, and basically you just click on choose a picture, click on the picture, hit open, upload. You can do up to 10 in this area, so you just kind of keep clicking, and what will happen is these will rotate through the header on your page. So once you have the ones you want there, you can click on Manage Pages, and you can change any of the titles of these pages if you want. I recommend keeping them the same, but you can change those. You can change the landing page, so when people first click on your profile, if you want them to go right to your photos, say if you're a photographer, you could have that. If you're a videographer, you want to have them go to your videos, or anybody can have them go to the videos. So you can choose, maybe you want them to go to your coupons or your marketplace listings. So you can choose the landing page. Once you have that set, you can save. You can also edit the page, so the About Us, you can click here and you can just add some information. It can be information about the business, or maybe it's just information about the owner or the founder of the company and a little bit of detail there. Most of these are edit title, and then down here, frequently asked questions, you can edit that page, so you can edit information there so that maybe you answer a few questions, do you whatever, and then you can answer those questions for people and add that right in there. And then the contact form, you can edit that, so different information for people when they click on contact you, how they contact you. Member roles, this is where the admin is going to be yourself and anybody else that you designate, a member, and then a guest. A member would be somebody who says, yes, I'm following this, and now they're a member of your page. And then a guest would be somebody who just is kind of browsing and going along. So you can add some additional roles as well, but pretty much this is the three different roles. Now you can set up the settings on what those people can do, and you can the role member and admin can do everything, and then you can set the member, so anybody who's following you, maybe you don't want them to invite other members. Maybe you do. I would actually recommend that you want them to invite. You probably don't want them to look at the dashboard, and you don't want them to edit information, things like that. So you can go down and make those options and then save them when you make the changes. And then for a guest, again, people who are not following you, then you can change what things they can see and do on your individual pages as well. So once you have everything that you want, hit Save Changes, and it'll save those. Next is Manage Announcements. So here's where you can just have put up announcements so people see it when they first come to the site. And usually this announcements are going to be on the right on the home page, but just post an announcement. You can put any information you want here. Hey, big sale. Whatever you want, some information, and post. So you can add messages that are going to show up for people when they come, and you can add lots of different announcements, and people can come and look at those as well. There's a wall that you can put things on as well. Manage modules. This is where you can edit your photos. So you want to add photos here, and you basically add them like a photo album. You can create a photo album, you upload them, you can create a photo album to put them in, or however you want. So that is photos. I'm just going to go backwards here. If you want to look at videos the same way. One thing to note with the photos, when you do put them in here as a business, they're not going to be showing up in the other under photos here. and under your regular profile. They just show up connected to the business. The videos, on the other hand, when you put them in here, they will connect to your individual profile, and they also show up in the video library as well. So a couple distinctions. So I do recommend putting them here because this is where people are going to be looking, brides and grooms are going to be looking for your services. Add a blog from right here, and you want to connect that to your page so people can see. And I recommend publishing some blogs about your expertise and about things about weddings, or giving that expert experience. Excuse me, language. Experience in terms of helps you to get more credibility for brides and grooms to use your services. Polls, you can create a poll. Hey, do you think it's a good idea to wear green in a wedding? Yes or no? Or whatever it is that you want to poll, and you want to get some feedback from people, and you can get those. Again, adding coupons, creating events, and these are wedding events. It's not a happy hour; it's a bridal show or an open house for brides and grooms and so forth. And then the marketplace listings. This is where you can post individual items. So you're an entertainer and your main thing is music, but hey, you want to post your services, just the DJ music in the marketplace, and you post it with a price, and here's our services, here's how it works. Or you do uplighting as well, and so you put that on there. So it's just the marketplace is another way to people to look for individual products and or services, compared to in this business directory here in the pages, they're looking at your overall company and everything that you're doing. So I encourage you to definitely put your items in the marketplace as well. It just gives you added exposure, gives you another way for brides and grooms to find you, to hire you for their wedding. Business page theme, there's only one theme, so there's no options there. There may be some other options in the future, but right now it's just the one. Manage packages, so this just shows if you're signed up, you're under a 12-month, so you can buy additional packages. We will have other packages available if you have multiple businesses or some additional features and things like that, but right now we just have the one. And you do have to be a gold member in order to have the business pages set up here. And then once you've got everything done, you just want to click view the business, and then you can see what other people are going to see when they come to your page, when they click on you. So as you can see here, this is my page, and you see how the pictures are rotating. So I've got 2 pictures here. If I had 3 or 4 or 10, then they're just going to rotate through, and people can look at that. You can see there's 1 member, there's no followers, no reviews, because we just set this up. A lot of these items too, if you want to go here to videos, you can upload videos from this link as well. You can see how many people are following you. And then here is where people can, if you can manage the business, you can change things on it. People can check in, invite other members to come look at your page, promote your business, doing some sponsoring or different things like that. So there's a lot of different options here as well. So hope this was informative. If you have any questions, always feel free to give us a call or give us a message. And then here's where you can see where the announcement is. It shows up kind of big and bold and yellow here. Big sale, yada, yada, yada. So you want to put any announcements, it's going to just highlight that so people can see that.